Hey guys, greetings from the National Cathedral. I'm trying to cross the street. It is a crazy busy day here in Washington. Today is Flower Mart, spring festival here at the Cathedral grounds. And it's also Embassy Open House Day. But, as you're about to see, we have almost no chance of getting into an embassy today. I'll show you in a bit. But first, let's check out the Flower Mart. So Flower Mart is an annual event held by the Cathedral. It's kind of like an English spring festival where people come out to sell stuff, buy food, Baby Yoda puppets, dresses, prints, local artists. Convention at Flower Mart is going on today and tomorrow, Sunday, here at the National Cathedral grounds. There are vendors out the wazoo selling just about everything, including flowers. Some people actually dress up like a traditional English May parade or May festival, all dressed in like white. There's some school kid percussion group playing, bonsai collection over here. Some sort of Chinese outfit. That's what I'm saying. Dogs. There's a man with parrots and puppets, or puppets that are shaped like parrots. Back here's the food trucks. Yep. So you can see they're kind of dressed traditional English spring fair attire. There's a maypole. I don't think we have a maypole here. Let's go in the back, see all the food trucks. Bratwurst, ooh, lobster rolls, Mexican street corn. Now, as crazy busy as this is nothing compared to the embassies. Yeah, the embassies are packed. Ooh, Rockland's is here. Gotta love Rockland's cooking the barbecue. Gave a wave to the owner.
Okay, nice to meet you.
It's too much of a line to get in. Oh, this is a great place.
It's called Stafford.
It smells so good back here. Asian grill. Chicken on a skewer, homemade teriyaki sauce. Ooh, that looks good. Alright, let's just go a little bit farther back, then we're going to cut down to the embassies. I'll show you what's going on down there. Oh, they got games back here too. Merry-go-round, super bouncy castle. Art.
Let's enjoy being outside.
No, or she did a nudge from him.
There we go. Ukrainian shirts. Ukrainian flags. It's like a Ukrainian booth selling all the Ukrainian clothes. Popcorn. You have an ATM out here.
What grade are you in?
Glitter tattoos. Okay, that's a super bouncy castle with like an octopus.
It's like being on a trampoline.
Oh, that's like a wicked trampoline kind of bouncy castle. That's pretty cool. All right. Boy, this just goes on and on. I'm gonna have to duck out of here. Get down to the embassy section. Okay, so today is one of 2 weekends that is Embassy Open House. You can go inside the different embassies for free and check things out. And the embassy staff have brought out like cultural things, food, clothing, all sorts of wild stuff connected to their countries, and they're all up and down Embassy Row. I think next week is the non-EU countries. I think this week is for EU countries, and I think next week is non-EU. But who knows? They do it in different ways. Anyway, you thought that was crowded? Wait till you see what we're going to see down here on Massachusetts Avenue. It is a zoo down here, absolute zoo. Let's go check it out. This is the line to get into the Norwegian Chancery/Embassy, and it is over a block long, I would say. Somebody decorating Bolivian colors, I think. There's a Bolivian embassies down here. Everybody's got free tote bags. So this is the line for just one of the dozens of embassies that are open today. This is the Norwegian line. Pretty massive. No, there's the entrance. Yeah. Maybe next year. So this is the entrance to the Norwegian ambassador's house out on this side. So across the street from Norway is the U.S. Naval Observatory, home of the Vice President, and the atomic clocks that keep the official time of the U.S. Right now it's 2:19:45, so you can tell how long it takes to edit these videos. Hours. This is the Embassy of the Vatican. It's not technically an embassy, but it represents the Vatican's interests. It's kind of complicated. It has a really, really long name, which I can never pronounce or remember. This is the Finnish embassy, and I don't think they're participating this week. Or maybe not at all. Guys, keep going down. So across the street, so just across the street, you can see the Union Jack out. It's out for the Embassy of the United Kingdom. They're having an open house too, but also, of course, the coronation was this morning. Now, they didn't have a formal watch party that was open to the public, but I think some of the staff probably got together to watch King Charles become king. Let's cut across the street and look at this humongous line. Stone Union Jack. That's out here in front. People go in there and kick the stones around for some reason. Ow. Alright, we're not going to get very far in this line. I think we're going to just walk in the grass. Bypass all these people. So you don't even go in the embassy, I guess. You just go outside and get free stuff. Some of the embassies have food. Some just give out tourist brochures. Yeah, British flags. Secret Service is here. This is your entrance into the UK. They've got British soldiers here helping out with invitation to the coronation. Enter to win tickets. Free tickets to England. Different types of grapefruit juice. Giving away free drinks. Baseball? Washington Nationals baseball. Okay, I don't get that. Oh, it's cake. I missed that. Oh, they got big cake. Cake. I need cake. English tea, so everybody gets free tea. And then, of course, a photo with a Beefeater or a photo with Winston Churchill. Oh, they even brought out a British phone booth. Or mailbox, postbox. These used to be in Hong Kong, too. There's still a couple of these left over in Hong Kong with, you know, Queen Elizabeth's royal seal. They've been painted green in Hong Kong rather than red, but they're still around. Pictures of Charles and Trump. This is the Bolivian embassy. Oh, they're pretty colorful here. Oh, that's the line for the South African embassy over there. It goes back around the block. Let's wander around the Bolivian ones. Oh, I guess we could just go in the back. Back here. Bolivian food. Oh wow, they're giving away like crunchy things. Like pretzel things. I don't know what those are. Not much back here. Just pretzel things. What are they called? Rosquillas. Yep. Oh, I guess we can go back in the backyard. Yeah. So we're in the backyard of the Bolivian embassy right now. I guess we could cut through. What do you think? Oh, let's just do it. Carnival. Can't go this way. If you want this one. The exit only. Sorry. Okay, well, couldn't go that way. Let's just keep wandering, yeah? There's more embassies to go. Pretty loud out here. Some Bolivian outfits. Oh, there's some more outfits down here. There's the entrance, residence. There's some more dancers over here. Alright, let's keep going down a little bit more. There's many, many more embassies to go. So guys, we are down by the Islamic Center, Washington Islamic Center. It's a mosque. And back up behind it is where Obama and Ivanka Trump lived. Now back over here, this is the embassy of Belize. And boy, they're rocking out over here. Let's go check them out and then we'll make our way down. I don't know who else is set up today, but we'll go find out. The drums you hear are Côte d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast. And they've got some traditional music being played out in front. As we get down into some more embassies down here. Cameroon, another African nation. They've got a huge setup over there as well. I have absolutely no idea how many embassies are open today. There's a map somewhere, but I just couldn't download it. Couldn't be bothered. But that's the Cameroon embassy over there. Quite a crowd. Oh, this is the Korean Cultural Center. So this is the Embassy of K-pop, basically. This is where all the Korean drama, K-pop stuff is promoted by the Korean Embassy. They have dances here in the summer, like K-pop dances. Let's just wander across the street. Huge line. Oh, they're dancing, K-pop dancing.
Competitor is Angela Copeland, as she performs a dance to Over Me Pirates, Mascara, Deep and Tricky House by Overdose, Boys Planet, Everglow, XG, Hyo, and Zykers. Please welcome Angela Copeland.
So it's a dance contest dancing the K-pop songs, basically. Of course, all the kids know the K-pop songs. Even like small countries are opening up. This is Kyrgyzstan, or whatever, the Kyrgyz Republic. But they've got a line to go in their embassy. People want to see it. Over there is Haiti, and Haiti has some like really good Caribbean chicken place set up out front. So maybe we'll go wander across the street. Maybe we'll make it. Traffic is nuts. That woman's all dressed up. You see her? Let's go by this one. We got it. Round the World Embassy Tour. So this is the Embassy of Haiti. They've got a woman in traditional dress out front. They've got a Caribbean food place set up outside. Caribbean cuisine. A huge line. This is Chile, the Embassy of Chile, and they've got a little setup as well. Alright, let's keep going down here.
No stairs. A little uphill.
Look at the line. Around the corner. Across the way is the line for the Irish Embassy, Everybody's hoping there's free Guinness. Oh, this is smart. They just closed the whole street down here. Because there's a bunch of embassies on this little side street. Just a lot easier just to get the cars off the street. This is the embassy of the Philippines right here. They might be open next week, I'm not sure. And then Vietnam's embassy next door. Then we've got Kenya, and Kenya's open today, and they got a lot of cool stuff outside. Go wander this way. Wow, huge lines. There's Bahamas over there, and that's the line for the Bahamas, not Ireland. Okay, Ireland's not open. So they've got traditional clothes for sale, and sculptures and art. Advertising investment in Kenya. Different things you can buy. Kenyan goods, carvings. Kenya Airways bracelets. Those are cool. Oh, look at those hats. Those are awesome. That is Guatemala, the Guatemalan embassy. Oh, they got Guatemalan food out front. Let's just jump for the car. Oh, it smells really good. Oh, Guatemalan shaved ice. Oh, they're bringing in more ice. Now this one, for example, will be open. This is Cyprus, and they'll be open next week. They've got a sign up, we're open next week. So we're doing this again next week, a whole nother batch of embassies. Don't know if the weather will be as nice, but it's an opportunity for you guys to come out and explore some other worlds, some other countries. Hey, we can go down the right here, see what we got. Oh, what's up here to the left? Some traditional music of some sort. I can't remember who that is. I think it's a Latin American embassy, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's go up there and look. Like Dominican Republic, maybe? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's Dominican Republic. Yep. Everybody's having fun. All right, let's go up these steps. Okay. So this lovely house is the ambassador of Ireland's house, or was. I think the ambassador of Ireland has actually moved. Where's the next one? I think this was the Irish ambassador's house, but I think they have moved recently. I have to double check that. This next house was once owned by President Hoover. Herbert Hoover lived in this house, and then it became the Embassy of Miramar. So this is the Miramar Embassy and Chancery. Now the next two buildings used to be known as the Textile Museum, Museum of American Textiles, Fabrics, and stuff like that. But now it is the home of Jeff Bezos. This is Jeff Bezos's Washington house. I think there's like 30 some odd bedrooms or something like that. These two buildings. That's where he is when he's in town, if he's in town. now down here. So Jeff Bezos' house is actually sandwiched by presidents. This is Woodrow Wilson's house. Yeah, Woodrow Wilson lived here. Herbert Hoover lived on the other side, and Bezos lives in the middle. So this is now a museum to Woodrow Wilson. You guys can come here at any time. Let's go down the main street and make our way back. Okay, so that's Washington, D.C. on a Saturday. It was a zoo, a lot of people out and about. Anyway, it's going on again next week, so if you're here on next weekend, you can go to visit the embassies again. Not some of these, but some different ones. Anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit what I filmed up with Biden going to church at the end of the day, but now I got to get my kids out to dinner, so here you go. That's him.